And if you stand there for a minute and you look at one of them, you begin to wonder, how does this woman take a shit? How does
What the fuck? I quit. I quit. Hey, yo, what's happening, peoples? It's your boy Blaze here. Welcome back to another installment of Venomous Reloaded. You see me? So today is going to be an interesting take on comedy. And this popped up on as a comment when I did Bill Burr's reaction to White Guilt. So I decided to type up George Carlin. And lo and behold, this is one of the videos that popped up. So we're going to be taking a look at George Carlin. Life is worth losing. Dumb Americans. That title alone, oh man, that really just spells what's happening in the world today. So, oh man, this is gonna be interesting. I can just feel it in my bones how interesting this is gonna be, because the title alone just captured my whole interest alone. So, here we go. George Carlin. George Carlin, almost stumbled on that one. George Carlin, life is worth losing. Dumb Americans. Let's get it.
But say what you want about America, land of the free, home of the brave. We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers. You know?
Damn, we're not even 10 seconds in. And already this is hilarious. We got some dumb motherfuckers in the country of America. He ain't lying, because there are some dumbass people out there. Oh my God. Oh, I feel a laughing headache coming in, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Yo, let's take it back.
But say what you want about America, land of the free, home of the brave. We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers. You know?
Facts.
Now, obviously, that doesn't include this audience. I understand that. You seem intelligent and perceptive, but the rest of them, holy jumping fucking shitballs. Dumber than a second coat of paint.
Damn. Dumber than a second coat of paint. Yeesh. Oh my God, why did I do this to myself?
And this ain't just ranting and raving. This ain't just blowing off steam. I got a little evidence to support my claim. It just seems to me, that only a really low IQ population could have taken this beautiful continent, this magnificent American landscape that we inherited. Well, actually, we stole it from the Mexicans and the Indians, but hey, it was nice when we stole it. It looked pretty good. It was pristine. Paradise. Have you seen it lately? Have you taken a good look at it lately? It's fucking embarrassing. Only a nation of unenlightened half-wits could have taken this beautiful place and turned it into what it is today, a shopping mall. A big fucking shopping mall. You know that?
That is so
That's
true.
all you got. That's all you've got here, folks. Mile after mile of mall after mall. Many, many malls. Major malls and mini malls. They put the mini malls in between the major malls. And in between the mini malls, they put the mini marts. And in between the mini marts, you got the car lots, gas stations, muffler shops, laundromats, cheap hotels, fast food joints, strip clubs, and dirty bookstores. America the Beautiful, one big transcontinental commercial cesspool. And how do the people feel about all this? How do the people feel about living in a coast-to-coast shopping mall? Well, they think it's just fucking dandy. They think it's...
They do. I mean, you gotta look at the facts here. He hit the nail on the head. Every mall, every mini mall, every mini mart. Like, no matter where you go, there's like there's like a corner store on damn near every corner. But damn, to call it a cesspool may seem like a bit of a stretch, but where's the lie? I'm saying
it is cool as can be because Americans love the mall. They love the mall. That's where they satisfy their two most prominent addictions at the same time: shopping and eating. Millions of semi-conscious Americans, day after day, shuffling through the malls, shopping and eating, especially eating. Americans love to eat. They are fatally attracted to the slow death of fast food. Hot dogs, corn dogs, triple bacon cheeseburgers, deep fried butter dipped in pork fat and cheese whiz, mayonnaise, soaked barbecue, mozzarella, patty melts. Americans will eat anything, anything, anything. If you were selling sauteed raccoons' assholes on a stick, Americans would buy them and eat them, especially if you dip them in butter and...
I don't know about that one. That was a little bit graphic, but damn. But there will be some Americans that will eat that. No lie.
Put a little salsa on them. This country is big time, pig time. Forget the bald eagle. You know what the national emblem of this country ought to be? A big bowl of macaroni and cheese. A big bowl, because everything in this country is king size. King size, extra large, and super jumbo. Especially the fucking people. Have you seen some of the people in this country? Have you taken a good look at some of these big fat motherfuckers walking around? Big fat motherfuckers. Oh my God.
What the hell?
Huge piles of redundant protoplasm lumbering through the malls like a fleet of interstate buses. The people in this country are immense, massive bellies, monstrous thighs, and big fat fucking asses. And if you stand there for a minute, you look at one of them, you begin to wonder, how does this woman take a shit?
What the fuck? I quit. Wow. Yo, this is the funniest shit ever. George Carlin. Oh, man. I'm speechless right now. That statement alone. Whoa.
She shit. And even more frightening, how does she wipe her ass? Can she even locate her asshole? She must require assistance. Are paramedics trained in this field? And standing right next to her, of course, with a plate full of nachos and a mouthful of pie, is her clueless fucking husband, Joe Sixpack. With his monstrous swollen beer belly hanging dangerously out over his belt buckle, this guy ain't seen his dick since the Nixon administration.
Not the Nixon administration. Damn. Yo, he is cold. But he ain't lying though. But damn. Ain't seen his family jewels since the Nixon administration. Yikes. You know how many calendars that was ago? Whew.
And if you stand there and you look at the two of them, you begin to wonder to yourself, do these people fuck? Is this man actually capable of fucking this woman? It doesn't seem structurally possible that these two people could achieve penetration. Maybe they're in that Cirque du Soleil or something. Telling you, the people in this country are every one of them is 50 pounds overweight. They are gargantuan. And in the summertime, God help us, in the summertime, they all want to wear short pants. Jesus, Lord, protector of all that is good and holy, deliver me from fat people in short pants. They all got short pants, big bellies, fat thighs, and dumb kids. Short pants, big bellies, fat thighs, and dumb kids. Every one of them's got two dumb-ass kids with them. And the whole family is wearing T-shirts, and every one of them's got the same T-shirt.
Not bring the kids into this. Damn. When they say George Carlin is raw and uncut, ladies and gentlemen, y'all are not lying, but god damn.
Shirt. I'm with stupid. Apparently in this country, the stupids are an extended family. And besides wearing them t-shirts, everyone in the family's got on a backpack. They got a backpack strapped to their back so they can carry around lots of stupid shit. And the reason they got to carry their stupid shit strapped to their backs is because their hands must remain free at all times to hold food. And to get that food up to the mouth where it gets shoveled in with all the rest of the disgusting shit they ate that day.
I fucking quit.
Another reason for the backpacks is these people are going to buy even more stupid shit. They ain't got enough stupid shit at home. They just had a stupid shit sale. They ain't going to buy more. They're going to go out in the parking lot and stuff this stuff into the big, fat, ugly, oversized SUV that's got plenty of room in it. Plenty of room in it for stupid shit and lots of room left over for these big, fat, ugly motherfuckers to get them home. Stopping, of course, for jelly roll and fried dough. These people are efficient, professional, compulsive consumers. It's their civic duty. Consumption. It's the new national pastime. Fuck baseball. It's consumption. The only true, lasting American value that's left, buying things. Buying things. People spending money they don't have on things they don't need. Money they don't have on things they don't need. So they can max.
That is a fact. Because you see people spend frivolously on idiotic shit. And it'll be things they don't even need. And I can attest to myself, I'm guilty of that also. Buying things that we want instead of what we need. That is one guilty pleasure that I do not enjoy. But it's a lesson learned. Not to buy idiotic shit or unceremoniously spend frivolously on things that are not of necessity. One day we'll learn. One day.
Max out their credit cards and spend the rest of their lives paying 18% interest on something that costs $12.50. And they didn't like it when they got it home anyway. Not too bright, folks. Not too fucking bright. But if you talk to one of them about this, if you isolate one of them, you sit them down rationally, and you talk to them about the low IQs and the dumb behavior and the bad decisions, right away they start talking about education. That's the big answer to everything. Education. They said we need more money for education. We need more books, more teachers, more classrooms, more schools. We need more testing for the kids. You say to them, well, you know, we've tried all of that, and the kids still can't pass the test. He said, don't you worry about that. We're going to lower the passing grades. And that's what they do in schools now. They lower the passing grades so more kids can pass. More kids pass, the school looks good, everybody's happy, the IQ of the country slips another 2 or 3 points, and pretty soon all you'll need to get into college is a fucking pencil. Got a pencil? Get the fuck in there. It's physics.
Damn. Lowering the passing grade. Yeah, that's a touchy subject. When it comes to education, you know, you gotta be able to absorb what you're being taught and apply it. And there are some educational systems that cater to that, while there's others you really can't speak too highly of because of the reputation. But he said it, not me. I'm just emphasizing.
Then everyone wonders why 17 other countries graduate more scientists than we do. Education. Politicians know that word. They use it on you. Politicians have traditionally hidden behind 3 things: the flag, the Bible, and children. No child left behind. No child left behind. Oh, really? Well, it wasn't long ago you were talking about giving kids a head start. Head start, left behind. Someone's losing fucking ground here. But there's a reason. There's a reason. There's a reason for this. There's a reason education sucks, and it's the same reason that it will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The real owners, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no.
Yep. That's it right there. The right to have the freedom of choice. When in reality, you have no choice. I mean, it may sound good in theory, but when it comes to applying it, it often goes unheard. Everybody's talking about and preaching freedom, and it falls on deaf ears. Basically, it goes one ear and out the other. Like, what did you just say? One ear out the other. Freedom, 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 freedom. From one end of the spectrum to the other side, and nobody heard what the hell you was talking about. It sucks, but it's reality.
No choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying to get what they want. Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's
not at all.
Interest. That's right. They don't want people who are smart enough to sit around the kitchen table and figure out how badly they're getting fucked by a system that threw them overboard 30 fucking years ago. They don't want that. You know what they want? They want obedient workers. Obedient workers. People who are just smart enough to run the machines and do the paperwork, and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now that
basically, in short translation, they want you to be a robot. They want you to be a glorified yes man for the rest of your life. Nowadays, that we are in the days of being of self, like wanting to better ourselves, have ownership over property, being our own entity, being our own business. But the way the system is laid out, they want us to be glorified yes men, yes woman for the rest of our lives. Times have changed where we're coming to our own. Remember that.
They're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money. They want it back so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street. And you know something? They'll get it all from you sooner or later because they own this fucking place. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Not at all.
The same big club they use to beat you over the head with all day long when they tell you what to believe. All day long, beating you over the head in their media, telling you what to believe, what to think, and what to buy. The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. And nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hard-working people, white collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on. Good, honest, hard-working people continue. These are people of modest means. Continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you at all. At all. At all. Yeah.
Talk that talk.
And nobody seems to notice, nobody seems to care. That's what the owners count on, the fact that Americans will probably remain willfully ignorant of the big red, white, and blue dick that's being jammed up their assholes every day. Because the owners of this country know the truth. It's called the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it.
Woo! That last statement, the American dream. You have to be asleep in order to believe it. But George Carlin. Ooh, did he ever hit the nail on some of the things he said? Especially when it came down to believing and basically trusting in the system, when in fact the system is designed to screw you over every chance you get. But we were programmed to trust in it. No matter what, good, bad, or indifferent, we're designed to believe and trust in it. No matter how many times the system has failed us. But man, that opening statement, we have some dumb ass people in America, and that is true. Because there are dumb people that are basically running the country. But we chose them to be in office because of what they are selling us. So we put our hopes and dreams off of a sale to basically have this country run as we see fit. But they turn around and do the opposite. Woo! This was a scathing segment, but damn, was it ever true and hilarious. So if y'all want to see me check out more George Carlin, yo, let me have it down in the comment section down below. And as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one, and don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe, come kick it with your boys just one good solid time. Like, comment, subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to click that bell so you don't miss a video from the kid. You see me? And please feel free to follow me on social media right over yonder. Now this is your boy Blaze here saying Chuck the Deuce, and I will see y'all in the next video, and I'm out.